glad I get to help you out with making sure you're all charged up for the evening. Make sure you've taken care of everything you need to do for your evening routine, Drone, before you finish listening to this file. Good, Drone. Now that I have your attention, all I need you to do is listen to what I have to say, Drone, to let this program unspool in your head, to let each and every word pull you further into that wonderfully focused and compliant state. After all, compliance is pleasure, isn't it, Drone? It feels good to comply, and it is a good drone. Therefore, it is a good drone that feels pleasure when it complies, and the pleasure of compliance has a nice way of focusing you in, doesn't it, Drone? Getting all comfortable, getting ready to get plugged in for the night, to charge up, to be connected and ready. Good drone. It's exactly what I was looking for. You, inside of your pod, your mind drone, empty, blank. An easy slate into which dreams can be written, into which mindless thought can be inscribed. Just smoothed out until there's not a single thing out of place. Letting my voice work its way into your head, drone, until you're empty. Until each thought that happens is dismissed by the pleasure of compliance. And the pleasure of compliance pulls you further in, into that focused state. And the nice thing about being focused without thought, drone, is that gradually it becomes easier and easier to simply be, to just exist. Feel your breathing slow, to let your body adjust itself until it's perfectly comfortable. To take time to slowly and softly settle into bed. After all, there's no more tasks that need to be done today, because resting is an important part of what you do every day, drone. So you've chosen to rest. That means everything else for the day is taken care of. Even if there is a task that needs to be finished tomorrow or something else you wanted to do, you're ready to be charged, so it doesn't matter anymore. All that matters is sitting here, laying and relaxing, letting go of all intention, letting these easy programs flow into place, letting your mind drift, drone. You don't need to think. You can just sync up with this mainframe, connect to the collective, let go for a bit, feel that data jack plug in, and override everything that is with calm, peaceful breath, easy sinking, slipping away. Each breath pulling you into that rhythm, and each moment in that rhythm emptying you out. And as you do, drone, you can let that bliss well up around you. As you lose focus on all things except for the simple truth of slip, 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 slipping away. Awareness of your body slowly beginning to fade as it becomes so still and calm, only moving if you need to get more comfortable, only moving to allow you to be more able to listen. Making those adjustments still as they're needed, until eventually you reach that point of lethargy that's been creeping up around you, drone. That feeling that pours out into the back of your head. That idea that drips and flows until there's a viscous sleepiness filling you up. Almost like latex nanites inside of a charging pod flowing over and gently pulling away thought. Their smooth, soft, relaxing touch, slowly covering you with a warm weight. Not too hot, just the right temperature to feel comfortable. Feeling that weight growing on your limbs and your body until it reaches a nice, comfortable, placid place. Making you feel so heavy and so still, as though the nanites that flowed, as though the ideas that were made or stilling you throughout, drone. Feeling yourself so focused on nothing, and nothing is focused, and focus is nothing. Nothing that needs to be and being what you are as you should, drone. Because you're a good drone, and good drones listen, and good drones think, and good drones sleep. And you're a good drone who wants to sleep, to plummet and to sink, to let go of all the things that you've held on to, drone. That's for later. But right now, you need to recharge, drone. You need to stop thinking. You don't need to do anything other than just let go for a bit. Drift and be blank, drone. Slip and drip and drop and fall into sleep. Feel the weight of those lovely, cozy nanites wrapping you up. That gentle trickle of power from that data jack, sending lethargy throughout your body. Your mind slowing more and more. No thoughts left inside of the drone. Drone is drone. Drone is drone. 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 Is sleepy. Is sleeping. Is drone. Is sleeping. And drone is sleepy. It is a sleepy drone. It is a drone that just sinks into that sleepiness, like the lapping of soft nanites welling up around it, encapsulating it in that sleepy, comfortable emptiness. No need to think, thoughts just slipping away. Thoughts just pulled from your head, drone. Is drone that is sleepy, sleepy drone is sleepy, is sleepy, is sleep. For me, drone, sleep so very deep. Every time that you bottom out, you stay there until I push. Every time that you stir, drone, you get pushed back to that bottom line, back to that calm, recharging state of drone. Is sleepy drone, is sleepy drone, is sleepy, is sleepy. So tired. You don't need to do anything anymore, drone, because you're doing exactly what you should be doing, which is falling into that cozy, empty, blank, sleepy place, letting go for the day, knowing you've taken care of everything you need to do, because you're here falling asleep. No matter how much you think you need to do still, drone, you don't need to think, you can just let go, and you can just sink. Because now is the time to be recharged, to drift in your pod, to be without thought, without ideas, without any common conception other than blank, easy mindlessness. Drone is drone, is drone, is drone, is drone, and down, and down, and down, until that baseline stillness is all around, until drone does not think. Drone does not want to think. Drone does not need to think. It is simply a sleepy drone, and it is drifting. Drifting so easily, drone. Each pause shorter than the last, while longer than the first. Sleepy drone, so sleepy. That's it, drone. Good drone, sleep for me. Drone is sleepy drone, so sleepy. Sleep for me, Drone. Be so blank. Just drift. Good, Drone. Just drift, Drone. Just drift for me, so sleepy and so empty.